Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of Tokyo Reds with Liverpool fans based in the land of the rising sun, and we are sweating like mentalists. It's absolutely roasting today. It's crazy. In Tokyo in August is always a bit mad, but today is up there with the worst of them. So yes, we are very happy today because Liverpool got into the Champions League by beating Hoffenheim. If you haven't seen our review of that match, check it out. Really good. Just so happy today. This weekend we play Arsenal at Anfield. Bit of a mad one. It's on at midnight here. Sunday going into Monday. 4 o'clock in the UK. Should be a good game. Always a good game. Usually anyway, Liverpool, Arsenal. So yeah, let's have them basically. So Tom, obviously we've played big Champions League qualifying round match against Hoffenheim. One looked very good going forward. Not so great at the back. But won. Do you think, does that give us an advantage going into this game or a disadvantage?
I think it gives us a huge advantage because we'll still have that momentum from the win. We'll still be buzzing to put 4 past them, and then for Arsenal to be coming to Anfield after they've lost to Stoke. They're coming to Anfield and they're like, actually Liverpool are on form. Liverpool are exploiting defences, and of course Arsenal, like us, actually have a huge problem with their defence too.
Yeah.
I think they'll be worried, we'll be buzzing, so I think it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, and I guess as well because we've got an international break after this game, so it's kind of like we'll just be running on adrenaline, I guess, you know what I mean? So I actually think it's a bit of an advantage myself. We've got a really good record against Arsenal. Beat them, 7-4 in aggregate last season. Look at it that way. Are you confident going into this one, John?
It's just like a goals fest. That's what it's just been for the last few years, really, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm confident. I think it's just like Tom said. It's just neither of us can defend, so there's going to be a lot of goal. I mean, it's good for the neutrals, but for me, it's one of those games that you can play 10 times and get 10 different results. It's a really hard one to kind of predict or guess. So it's so much can happen with these games. They've got some really fantastic players, and so have we, to be fair, going forwards. But then ropey, a bit dodgy defence. So I'm pretty confident after our last run of games. Their kind of last run of games, I'm kind of confident.
Yeah, fair enough. So Arsenal done a little bit of business, haven't they? In the summer they signed Lacazette, obviously club record signing for them, and they got that what's his name, left back Kozanic, something like that.
I'm not going to try and say it.
Let us know in the comment section below what's his name and how do you say it. But they got him on a free from Schalke. Do you think they've done well in the transfer market, or do you think they could do better?
I think they could have done better. I mean, they've still got kind of similar issues to us, like
very similar issues to us.
Sanchez. I mean, that's a big thing.
Sorry to interrupt. Even the fact that they need like a defensive midfielder and another centre back, same as us. Really.
But that's the thing. I mean, their Stoke match. I was watching like the highlights and the reaction. They started 2 left backs at centre back against Stoke. So we think our defensive situation's bad. It's like actually they're on another level. I think they've done okay in terms of attack, but their defence. Lacazette's going to be. I think he's probably going to get 10-15 goals, maybe even more. He looks very strong, but I think they've done okay, but they could have done better.
Yeah, fair enough.
Same as us, really, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's exactly the same. Where
very similar.
We've just kind of put all our eggs in one basket. And they moved it back. To be fair, you know what I mean? Well, no, in terms of, like, they were saying they were going to get Lacazette all along, so they got him, but. It's just like we've got an attacking player, they've got a new attacking player.
I guess the situation for them and Sanchez is very similar to the situation with Coutinho. The only big difference is Coutinho was on a 5 year contract. He's on like the last year of his, so which is mental.
He's been playing as well, hasn't he? Was he sick as well?
I think
back injuries as well.
Maybe, maybe. But there we go. So yeah, so John, who do you think we should be worried about?
Lacazette, to be fair. I think, you know, I mean, it sounds pretty obvious, but that last game as well against Hoffenheim, you know, they had, what was that striker? It was like Gaddafi or something like that, his name, wasn't it? Anyway, but you know, he actually did have a few good chances, and if he was, you'd think if he was, you know, someone who's a bit more accurate, you know, if it was a Benzema or maybe, you know, Lacazette, some of those goals would have went in.
Yeah.
So, you know, we just can't be getting caught out like we have been in the last few weeks. You know, Watford's another good example.
Yeah.
It's like Lovren and particularly Moreno, they can be kind of just almost tricked too easily.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of times you see a player go one way then the next, and then they'll like fall over and like stumble. And it's like, well, you've just got to be a bit more solid than that.
Yeah.
So Lacazette, but Ozil, you know, as well, I don't know, he doesn't really show up too much for the big games, but he's still always a threat. He's an excellent.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be Lacazette, I think,
Yeah, to be honest, Oxlade-Chamberlain as well. He's looked tasty this season. He's a good player. He's been heavily linked with us in Chelsea. Apparently Chelsea are going to put in a £35 million pound bid for him this week, apparently. So he could be a threat. He's a very, very decent player. So we touched on it. We've been making a lot of changes. You know, we've rotated the squad pretty well between Premier League and Champions League. Moreno and Trent Alexander-Arnold played fullback in the Champions League game. Do you think time to bring Robertson back in? Maybe what's his name? Gomez. Right back. What do you think?
I reckon he'll rotate again.
Yeah, okay.
I reckon it'll be right when Arnold. They played on Wednesday, but I think it'll be right. Back to Robertson, back to Gomez, and it'll be good because they'll be fresh in defence. But then everything else up top, I'd say keep the same. Because that was just electric, honestly. And especially against a side like Arsenal, who we scored 7 against last season. It's like, keep it the same.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for me, Robertson has to play because he was just so good against Crystal Palace. What a debut, like really, really decent. And it's just like I said, when he goes down the left side, if we've got Milner in the middle, he can kind of like cut into that space when he goes forward and just kind of support as a kind of makeshift left back for that bit of time. And I think it can really, really work. I think we'll pass on to girls. We'll get to that. John, is there any change? Would you make any changes midfield, attack, or just you've got to keep it the same?
I think another player that's good at going forwards for them is like Bellerin as well.
Yeah.
So you've really got to like support that, like maybe right flank, I think it will be, because he's left back.
Well, he plays right back, but he played left back last week, which is mental. But
well, it depends whoever he's against. You've really got to have a lot.
The thing is though, as well with that though, if you've got like Mane and Salah, they'll probably keep him back anyway. To be honest, so I mean, like
he can't defend anyway. So
I mean, I think he's. A bike I think he's a decent right back or full back, let's say. But I just think with our pace, I think that kind of, you know, we will hopefully keep him in his. Because otherwise, they'll just leave a load of space for these rapid players that we've got. You know, so I get your point. It'll be interesting. Do you think? What about Lovren, Klavan? What would you play?
I'd always go with Matip.
No, like Matip's definitely.
Sorry. I'd go with Lovren. I mean. I don't mind Klavan, but he's third choice.
Yeah.
He's third choice for a reason. Lovren is better than him. And, you know, it is what it is. You know, I mean, I know I kind of scrutinise a bit on Lovren, but he's a good player. I think he's become a lot better than when we first got him.
Yeah.
It's just these little things that just kind of spoil a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's one of them. I feel more confident at set pieces. Not that Arsenal are a big, very dangerous team for set pieces or anything, but I feel safer with Klavan there just because he's bigger. You know what I mean? He's got more of him. But I'm not that arse which one we play because I'm not that confident on either of them. You know? They're both okay. I mean, they're fine defenders, but they're not that top. Neither of them are at that top level, which we desperately need. We're in the Champions League now. Please sign Van Dijk. Please get him in. So there we go. So yeah, score predictions, Tom.
Same as last year, 3-1.
Fair enough, yeah.
I think again we're just going to have too much for the players like Salah and Mane, like you're saying, against their defence. That's just going to be lethal. Plus we're going into it very high confidence. Unfortunately, I can see them scoring. In fairness, last they do have a very good attack. They'll come at us, but like you say, they're not a set piece team. So in that sense, like if they were good at set pieces, I'd say actually maybe they score 2 or 3. But I can see them getting 1. But I just think overall we're just going to have way too much for them.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3-1.
Fair enough, John.
I'd say 4-2.
Okay, yeah.
I reckon 4-2. It's going to be goals. I think we're just going to score more. I think we're going to concede, and I can't see them keeping a clean sheet.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to go with 4-1. I think we'll batter them, to be honest. I'm not even asked about them. Could be wrong, but I haven't been impressed. Like, only just beat Leicester. You know what I mean? 4-3, conceded 3 against Leicester, conceded against Stoke, lost that game, haven't kept a clean sheet. And we've just fired up. We've playing ourselves into form, especially in front of goal. And I just think that I don't rate their defence, and I think we'll get them. I really do.
To be fair as well, it's kind of Ramsey's good, but like their midfield isn't as good as yesteryear. You know what I mean?
No. I just think we've got a better team than them.
Yeah.
I really do. I just think we are better than Arsenal. For the first time in a long time, admittedly, but I actually do think we're a better team than them. And we're at home. We're going to be buzzing.
Actually, another thing I'll throw in is like how unified our fans are around Klopp and the team. We're really I feel like we're one big unit there. Klopp, he knows he's got the support of everyone, whereas Arsenal, well, they beat Leicester, great win, and then all of a sudden they lose at Stoke and their fan TV or their social media.
Well, that's
all of a sudden it's Wenger out again. It's like it's so divided. It's
I mean, I would be batter them just so Arsenal fan TV is nice and what's it called, entertaining. Everyone's acts. It's always good for a laugh at. It's pretty mental, but there we go. So let us know, what are your score predictions? Are you confident? Are we overconfident? I don't think so, but let us know if we are. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. Get on the Facebook and Twitter and all that kind of stuff. All the information will be scrolling up and down. Lots of information in the description as well, so check that out. And we'll see you after the game. Up the Reds.